gamers, welcome to the ultimate hub for achievement hunters. Whether you're a completionist at heart or on the prowl for those seriously challenging trophies, you're exactly where you need to be. Prepare to embark on a gaming odyssey with us where we decode the rarest achievements and conquer gaming's toughest trials. Get set to level up your gaming experience one incredible achievement at a time. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to Daragull and Electro for subscribing. Find Rabbit 3 times in Date's second Somnium. It's on the speaker, then under the fridge, and finally in the pot on the stove. Complete all other achievements. This achievement will automatically unlock when you have acquired all other achievements. Get to the ending of the Annihilation route. Depending on what other paths you took before this route may have a story lock.
So, A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell.
Collect 100 appendix files. You can achieve this achievement by clicking on everything and everyone and talking about every possible subject. There are a total of 142, but you don't need to collect all of them for this achievement. Explaining all of them would make this video too long, so here is the full appendix. Maybe you can get an idea of where you need to go. There is also a separate appendix guide on the internet. I would like to suggest you Google it if you want them all but don't want to go over the entire game again. Depending on your gameplay style, this achievement might be easy or hard. When prompted, X-ray the girl claiming to be a mermaid, and repeat until the achievement pops up. It will take several rounds. Look at everything in the boss's office when you first get there. Some items are hidden behind the boss, or other items. There are moments in the office where you can look from a different angle and see if you missed anything there. Clear Date's Somnium. You don't need more than 1 second to get this achievement, but you do, however, need more than 1 second for a different achievement. This achievement will probably be your first. Clear Date's second Somnium. The final action will take 75 seconds. This is unavoidable. However, you don't need to have more than 75 seconds left when you get to this final action for this achievement. You do, however, need 76 or more seconds left if you want to get a different achievement. This is easy to do if you use your timies and don't waste time. Once you know the path, you can do it in one run with plenty of time. There is one negative timey you need to waste to ensure you reach it. Clear the final Somnium in the true ending. You don't need more than 1 second to get this achievement, but you do need more than 1 second for a different achievement. You have to finish the worst ending in the game to unlock this Somnium. Clear the shooting event at Sostajima's house without missing a single button prompt. Save when you take Mizuki to Sostajima's house to make going back to the start easier if you fail.
However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your...
Do not shoot the main villain of the game.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Examine all 3 autographs in Mayumi's Somnium. Clear number 89 Somnium. You don't need more than 1 second to get this achievement, but you do need more than 1 second for a different achievement. This is the last Somnium before you encounter a story lock. Ask out the receptionist of Lemniscape. This is only possible when Mizuki is present. You have to ask her multiple times before you can get this achievement. Collect all the Dream album files. To do this, you need to finish all Somniums with more than 1 second left and find a hidden item in all Somniums. The final file will automatically unlock when you have every other file. Find one hidden item in each Somnium. items look like Aiba and are sometimes hidden behind specific actions. For example, the one in Date's second Somnium is unobtainable until after you get the Add a Rabbit achievement. There is a total of 13 items. Each item is invisible until you get closer. Find the first hidden item in any Somnium. The item looks like Aiba and is invisible until you get closer. Find almost half of all the hidden items in Somnium. Each item looks like Aiba and is invisible until you get closer.
What?
Find a specific face in 2 of Iris' Somnium. This face may differ depending on which console you use. I used a PC.
For everything.
Find out what a massive pervert Date is. Clear the shooting event at the warehouse district without missing a single button prompt. Save when you tell the Yakuza and the kids what to do to make going back to the start easier if you fail.
She is probably just unconscious.
Find out what a massive pervert Date is. Clear the shooting event at the Sagan residence without missing a single button prompt. Save before interacting with the boss's phone to make going back to the start easier if you fail.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Examine the stereo equipment in the Sagan residence. You need to examine it multiple times to get this achievement.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for...
Don't make a single mistake when Hitomi is in the interrogation room. Save the moment you enter the room to get back to the beginning more easily.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor.
Don't make a single mistake when Iris is in the interrogation room. Save the moment you enter the room to get back to the beginning more easily.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car.
Don't make a single mistake when Ota is in the interrogation room. Save the moment you enter the room to get back to the beginning more easily.
This is cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed? Because you did.
Don't make a single mistake when So is in the interrogation room. Save the moment you enter the room to get back to the beginning more easily. Get to the ending of Iris' story. Finish Iris' second Somnium. You don't need more than 1 second left for the last action to achieve this, but you do for a different achievement. Finish Iris' third Somnium. After clearing the previous Somnium by believing Iris, you will reach this Somnium eventually. You don't need more than 1 second left for this last action to achieve this, but you do for a different achievement. Get to the ending of Mizuki's story. Finish Hitomi's Somnium. This isn't a particularly difficult Somnium, but the map gets increasingly darker, which is most of the difficulty. Just use the map all the time and you'll be fine.
Long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long.
Clear the shooting event at Golden Yokocho without missing a single button prompt. Save when Aiba tells you her plan to make going back to the start easier if you fail. Get to the ending of Ota's story. Finish Mizuki's Somnium. This is one of the first Somnium you encounter and the first where the path begins branching off. Meet every character in the game. Some characters are exclusive to specific branches of the timeline. If you finish the game, you already have this achievement. Finish Boss's Somnium. This is the last Somnium before you get to the bad ending and requires you to pass a story log before you can reach it. get to the good ending. Have Ida wear a pot, a bucket, and a basket in 3 different Somnium. I had some problems getting this achievement to pop up, but that's because you need to wear them at a specific moment in the Somnium, I think. The basket is in the first Somnium in the game. Wear it after turning on the light. The pot is in number 89 Somnium. Wear it after ignoring the phone. You need to walk around the counter to find it. The bucket is in Mayumi Somnium. Wear it after congratulating Ota. If the achievement doesn't pop up, I made a small mistake somewhere. Try wearing the bucket a little later in the Somnium.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated.
Finish the shooting event at the Mafia hideout with no misses. Save right after examining the ashtray on the table and the couch to make going back to the start easier if you fail. After getting the good ending, during the 3 months later, talk to the skinny Yakuza until the dialogue options run out, and talk to the nurse located in the diner until those options run out. The achievements should pop up. You don't need to talk them in any particular order. Finish Mayumi's Somnium. You don't need more than a second left for this achievement, but you do for a different achievement. Finish Ota's Somnium. You don't need more than a second left for this achievement, but you do for a different achievement. The Somnium has a branching path. Either one will work to get this achievement successfully. Finish Iris's first Somnium. You don't need more than a second left for this achievement, but you do for a different achievement. The Somnium has a branching path. Either one will work to get this achievement successfully. Finish So's Somnium. You don't need more than a second left for this achievement, but you do for a different one.
What?
Talk to Kagami repeatedly, asking his name until this achievement pops up. This dialogue tree can also happen in the game's tutorial, but that doesn't make this achievement pop up. It is unknown to me whether or not you need to exhaust both options to get this achievement. That's a wrap for today, Achievement Hunters. If these tips were your secret weapon to success, don't miss the chance to show some love. Give that like button a satisfying smash, consider subscribing for more gaming adventures, and hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload. Until next time, happy gaming!